Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Astroneer. So, another day is dawning on the planet Bob. I guess everyone calls their planets Bob these days, don't they? Anyway, we're going to call this planet Bob, and we're going to start expanding ourselves. So let's get another little pod out. We've got plenty of resin at the moment. And let's expand from there again. Perfect. How much resin have I got left? I should have 2 more resin over here somewhere, stored on this pad, I think. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. And we're going to build this up into another thing. So we've got to expand this with 2 resin, and then decide what we actually want to build here. And I'm thinking a printer would be cool. We've already got a research station. We could build a smelter, which would allow us to refine materials, though. And that only requires 2 compound, which is pretty easy to get. Or we could try and work on aluminium to get a vehicle bay going, which will allow us to build a rover or a truck. And we researched the truck last episode, so that does kind of appeal. I've never actually built a truck, but we would need a lot of aluminium for that, which probably would help if we had a smelter to do it. So let's get the smelter going first, which means I'm going to need some compound. So we need to head back out. I'm going to drop off my... Oh, actually not my tethers, I need those. Dirt. That aluminium can stay behind, as can that copper though. And if we're only going to go out for that kind of stuff, I'm going to leave those beacons behind as well, because we're probably not going to need them. So we want to grab as much of this stuff as we can. This is a really rich deposit of compound, to be honest. Normally you don't get patches this big, this close to your base. At least not in the previous game I played. Because we're tethered, we should be able to do this all day, so I can probably just fill up my entire suit with stuff. Man, this just goes on forever and ever and ever, doesn't it? There we go. We've actually picked up too much. Can't carry that last one. Let's get you built. Brilliant. 1 smelter online. So if we drop minerals onto here, it'll actually refine them into usable elements like aluminium and copper, which is useful because I don't really find aluminium and copper that often, apart from when you go to crash sites. So you've got to be a bit careful about that. Let's grab you back. And I'm probably just going to dump all the compound I'm not using right now around here, I think. Although I could actually build... No, I can't actually... Yeah, I was going to say I could build another wind vane, but we can't do that right now. So I'm just going to drop this copper, this compound in a pile there. Sometimes this is a safe thing to do and sometimes not. Sometimes that stuff disappears. I haven't done enough research yet to say if it's due to storms blowing through or not. So we're going to see if that stuff's there when we get back, basically. We might also want some more resin, although as you can see, a little bit of stuff has grown back. It does grow back quite slowly. So it is a renewable resource, but you do have to wait for it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's come untethered, so let's reconnect that. And that one's untethered as well. There we go. Got to make sure we've got stuff to breathe when we're out exploring like this. So this is that crashed rocket ship we found last time. We grabbed most of the elements from it, I believe. I think there might have been 1 compound in there we left behind, so... Oh no, we've got resin in here as well, okay. Might as well take that with us for the time being, we can always drop it later on. And from here, can we see anything else interesting? There is more debris off in the distance. Where did I see it? I could see it a moment ago. Hang on, let's head over this way. I could definitely see... Ah, they're over there. That looks like some kind of crash ship over there as well, so maybe we'll start heading off in that direction. We've got plenty of tethers. And I've got compound to build more tethers, so we should be okay. Yeah, that's definitely part of a crashed ship. That looks like a big solar panel or something. Ooh, and that is a big field of resin over there. Interesting, okay. That was totally just flashing, wasn't it? I think that actually is a solar panel. That's got the similar kind of connector that we have on our base. I wonder if you can maybe repair this at some point. That'd be kind of cool. And we've got another drop pod over here as well. Okay, let's pop the top off that. What have you got for me? Organics, which isn't too impressive. Copper, however, that is. I definitely want the copper. So you never know what we get. Organics we can actually harvest back at base. It's just from plants. I could just run my terrain tool over this lot, and it would actually give me a bunch of organic material. And you can use that to power generators and stuff, which is pretty cool. You know, when solar power isn't good enough. That's a big plant. I've not seen that plant before. Oh, running out of oxygen. Back on the tether. It's very easy to get distracted and wander away from your tether when you go look at stuff, and then you can't breathe. Okay, we've got another research item. Let's take this back to base. We've actually got two copper now, so we can actually build another expansion. We might need to go get some more resin. What I was planning to do was actually find a tunnel entrance like this, as you can see down here, and take us underground so we could start getting stuff for the smelter, but we don't need to do that right now. I'd like to get this research and see what's inside, and maybe use the copper to build something like the... I think it's the printer that needs additional... that requires copper to build? I'll have to double check. The printer allows us to build bigger things than we can from our backpack, so you can get better solar panels, living quarters, stuff like that. Big, huge wind vanes. All good things. So we need to kind of get working on that. Yeah, we can cut that corner off actually between the wreckage over there. My compound's still here, which is nice. Alright, pop you on there. And there we go. Put it on the right spot would help. Okay, start researching that. What are we going to get? Power cells. Okay. I think I actually make power cells from my backpack. Yeah, there we go, power cells. Is that an improvement over the battery? I would assume so. It takes one compound, so screw it, let's build a power cell. What's that done for me? I'm not sure. I'm going to pop that there. Oh, okay, it's doing something. I don't quite know what, though. Oh, hang on, is it giving... Yeah, it's actually giving power. Okay. And then it's consumed. Okay, so it's like a... I can turn compound into power if I need to. Which is kind of cool, that actually helps. I actually did charge one of those. So one compound actually charged half the research machine. Because you'll notice nighttime and there's no wind, so we've got no power being generated. Interesting, okay, that's kind of handy. Right, what have we got here? I've got aluminium and copper, and I've got more copper on me. So we can actually build something else. Let's get some resin and we'll branch off again. That's compound down there. I don't need any compound right now. There's resin over there. Yo, stuck on my own tether post. We'll try and be quick about this. I've got my battery, so I should be able to get a good chunk of resin from this without running out of power too quickly. But batteries can be a lifesaver for this kind of work when you can't bother to put tether down. That's actually yeah, there we go. We've got four and a bit of resin. The additional stuff that ends up on the back of... Oh god. Oops. It's fine. We're okay. Just get out. You can take falling damage. You have to be very careful about that. The additional resin that's actually left on the back of our tool does stay there. Even if you start mining another element, it does remain and contribute towards the next bit you try and harvest. So don't worry about losing stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a branch off here. We could build directly here, but I don't see any reason to actually... yeah, I'm going to continue to expand, I think. Because we're going to want space to put storage and solar panels and all kinds of things. So, no. There we go. Bingo! Right, we can now make a printer, or we could make... No, we can basically just make a printer. Okay. I've got copper. There you go. Make the thing for me. One printer. It's not online because it's got no power, but luckily the sun is just coming up, so momentarily all of our things will be powered. And you can actually see where the power is required. It actually tells you by going along the pipelines here, which is kind of useful. I like that. So from here, we can make larger solar panels. We can make storage platforms, wind turbines, batteries, generators, car seats, and various other things that we can unlock through doing research on items we find out in the out exploring. So solar panels actually are only 2 compound. So let's build some bigger solar panels. I can mount them on some of these spare slots I've got in the middle of the base now. And that should help mean that we don't have to worry about running out of power on things. So compound, compound, make. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Okay, right. Let's put you over here. There you go. Look at that thing, generating all the power for us. Yeah, we actually produce quite a lot of power right now. I probably don't want to go too mad on solar panels. What I wouldn't mind is some storage, which again only needs compound. We're actually okay for compound right now. Oh, I picked up all the compound, didn't I? Sorry, I thought I'd left it on the ground. Alright, come back here. Do. Cool. We have a storage platform. Now, you can just kind of leave these on the ground and it will kind of sit there okay. But what I'm actually wondering, can I actually mount this on there? I can. So there you go, that gives me 8 slots to actually just store stuff. Now I wonder, can I actually mount like a... Okay, you can't actually put like a solar panel on a storage platform. But it does mean I can actually keep this, say, my aluminium, in a logical kind of spot. There we go. Just some handy storage in case we need it later on. Right, what do we want to build next? I think what we want to build next... I wouldn't mind getting a proper wind turbine going. So we're going to need more aluminium. And the easiest way to find aluminium is probably just to go underground. So, I'm short on tethers. We need some more compound for a start. Luckily we've got this field of compound here, which is just amazing. This has basically built our entire base for us. Although we might be coming to the end of it, which wouldn't be surprising. Is that the lot? That might be it. Let's check under my own feet. Yeah, okay. That got me some decent compound. I can make some tethers from that. And we'll see what we can do if we head underground. Right, now we just need to find a way underground. Let's see, that's me digging, that's not a tunnel anywhere, is it? No. Tunnel entrances aren't too hard to find. I know there's one all the way over there, but I'd rather have one a bit closer to our base if we could. And to be fair, we haven't really explored that much around our base yet. In fact, I don't think we've travelled in this direction at all. So maybe let's start running a tether down this way. And we'll see what we can find. There's more resin, and maybe some more compound as well. There is another cargo pod over there. That's something to aim for, at least. In fact, hang on, here we go. That is a tunnel entrance. We want to head down there. Now I'm going to cheat a little. I say cheat, I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to make use of the game mechanics and... Oh god. Okay, we took a little bit of falling damage. By placing one up there, you can actually see I can connect to that from here. The tethers can run through the ground, which is a bit... it does feel a little bit like cheating, but... Oh, actually, I don't even need that one back there. Interesting. Can I have that back? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to head underground. Now, you have to be a little careful when heading underground. You find much more hostile plant life underground than you do up on the surface. But this is where a lot of the really cool resources are, so you have to come down here at some point. It's also much darker, which makes it a lot more spooky, but hey, that's really my problem, not yours. Let's move ourselves a little ramp so I can actually get down safely. There we go. Slide down the ramp. Okay, no, stop sliding. Right, those plants over there don't look very friendly. I don't want to go near them. He says, running in that direction. I guess we should find out if they are friendly or not. If they try and kill me, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ah, there's something over there. That might be hydrazine. We'll have to find out. Oh, no, they are spewing poison gas at me. Okay, run away. So we don't actually have any protection from poison gas right now, so if we walk into that cloud, it will cause us injury, and if you're not careful, death. So maybe not go that way. But at least we know. Now we know that they're trying to kill me. Let's head down. Let's head this way. No, there's more poison plants there. Maybe over this way? Thank God these tethers actually act as lights as well. Okay, now I don't actually recognise all the plants down here, so I don't know what's going to try and kill me and what not. Those things we definitely know will. These things seem to be pretty harmless. You're friendly, at least. You're not going to try and kill me. I don't know if I can do anything with them yet, either. So this is hydrazine. That's a fuel. I haven't actually found out what that's a fuel for yet, so we don't need that. That's not what we're here for. Are you going to try and kill me? You actually look like the kind of plant that's going to try and kill someone, so I don't want to get too close to you. Let's actually put a light by you so I can see you at all times, just in case you do start trying to get frisky with me. Got lots of branching paths. How many tethers have I got left? Not many. There's not actually any compound down here, so... Okay, we're going to go off tether quickly. And I'm going to go exploring. We're going to try and be quick about this. I need to find, preferably, aluminium ore or poisonous plants. Oh, hang on, wait. Okay, there's aluminium ore down there. I can see it. It's red, kind of crystalline structures. Oh, and this is malachite, copper ore. Oh, that's actually also useful. Right. Put a tether somewhere close by. There we go. Okay, so this is malachite, copper ore. Every unit of this we get, we can turn into refined copper at the smelting station. But I really want aluminium, and there is aluminium down that way. I wonder if maybe this tunnel will lead me in that direction. Now, if you're wondering what this stuff is, this is actually liquid power, as far as I can tell. Much like the oxygen rock we found in the first episode, you can suck this stuff up, and it basically gives you a unit of power, which can be useful if you're out exploring and start dying. Likewise, this is liquid oxygen, basically. I don't know why it wiggles around. We probably shouldn't question that too much. It just does. It's one of the things it does. So we can get additional power and oxygen if we go untethered. You are making some creepy noises. I don't really appreciate that. And I am out of tethers. I definitely don't have any compound on me, do I? No. There's a lower level there. And I think there might actually be a storm happening above us because I can hear something. Okay, we're going to go off tether. Try and be quick about this. We've got more malachite. I don't need malachite, I need aluminium. I could have sworn I saw some aluminium crystals around here. Oh, is that water or is it... No, okay. I thought that was water. I haven't seen water down in this game before. Okay, we've got to keep moving. Ah, there we go. There's some. Right. And there's some more over there. Yeah, oxygen's running low. We can grab some from here, though. There we go. We've actually got a stack of it stored. Right, let's go over here. This looks like the bigger set. Gotta watch out. Oop, what was that? I don't know. Something happened. Oh god, no. Poison gas. Shoot. Right in front of me, and I didn't even see it. Okay. Well, let's try this one. Yeah, poison gas there. Damn. I don't know what the range is. Let's try and run past it. Okay, no, I just heard it sprout. Maybe I can get to the far side and mine from here without being gassed. I think that's going to dissipate before it reaches me, so I'm just going to go for this. Let's see how much of this aluminium ore we can get. Oh, laterite. Hang on. Is laterite the aluminium ore? I think laterite is the aluminium ore. I've got to watch my O2 as well. This is This is dangerous work. We can die down here. And it'll be very difficult to get this stuff back. How much did I get? Okay. Ah! Ooh, there's oxygen above me. Perfect. Okay, we're not too bad. That's fine. Is there any more? Any more for any more, please? That's not enough. I need more. I'm also not entirely sure which way is the way out. Interesting. Where did I put my tether? It's up the side tunnel over here, isn't it? Yeah. It's by the hydrazine. Please? No. Huh. So, like I said, the other good thing about tethers is they allow you to find your way home. Okay, there's a tether. Good. Whew. Okay. I started getting a bit worried then. Okay, we managed to get 4 sets of aluminium ore. That might be enough to get us started. We can probably build a wind vane from that. But I kind of want to get the platform that we can use to make stuff with. What spots have I got left? I've got a bunch of power I don't need right now. And first I'm going to drop the beacons off. We haven't actually needed them yet. Let's take back some copper ore while we're here. At least I'll have copper and aluminium to start building stuff out with. So we'll just need to refine this stuff back at base. There's a good amount of this underground, actually. How close are we to another one? We are very close to finishing off another chunk there. Just need a little bit more. Please? One more. Come on. I swear I just need like one more chunk. Damn it. Okay. Can I get out? Please. So we've got 3 malachite, that's not bad. Do I have compound? Oh god, I do actually have compound. So there's actually an additional slot down here that actually... Yeah, okay, I completely missed that. Okay, poison over there, poison over there. I might be able to run through this way. Maybe. We're definitely starting to push our luck here a bit. Running between poison plants like this, but we can just... Oh, no, they've seen me. Okay, we're going to push on. Just run in here quick if I can see anything. Aha, there we go. More aluminium ore. Oh, actually too much. Oh yeah, I filled up all my spots with malachite ore. Can I just carry that? Yep, okay, right, we're just going to carry that back. Run, 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 run. Where's my tether? Up there. Where's the poison gas? Off to my right and my left. It's fine. Yep, we're running. There we go. Okay, I think we definitely need to head back up to the top now. We've taken as many chances as I want. We've got a bunch of stuff left here. Although, actually, by leaving that stuff with the beacon, at least I'll be able to find it again. Oh, we won't go up there. I wasn't sure which direction my tethers were leading off in for a moment. There might actually be some compound coming down from the ceiling. Anyway, we've got enough stuff. We need to go back up top now. I've had enough of the underground caverns of doom. Let's go see what's happening outside. It sounds like a... I don't know, it might be just windy down in the cavern. Kind of sounded like there might have been a storm while we were up here. No, I think we're good. Okay. And we are nice and close to our base, so let's head back that way. Just carrying an extra unit of aluminium ore on my person. So that we need 2 aluminium to make a wind turbine, or we can try and build out another platform. Depends how much... Well, actually, we can go get some resin pretty easily. Alright, let's drop off... What I want to do is drop off all the aluminium ore here. We can smelt that in a bit. On the other side, I'm going to drop off the copper ore. And, right, we just need some resin. So I can try and build a platform that would allow me to build ground vehicles ground vehicles are rather good because they're much faster and they produce their own oxygen as well, so you're not as limited as you are when you're running around, and you don't have to worry about tethers all the time. Okay, that's one. Well, some of this is regrown, so we'll grab this back. Might get one, maybe two out of this? Two and a bit. One and a bit. Oh, no, yeah, two and a bit. Okay, not bad. I need... Actually, that might be enough. Unless there's some resin... Oh, there's resin right here. Let's grab all of this. Might as well take this back and I can store it as well. I might build another storage platform, to be honest. I kind of like those. Oh, wow, I've actually used up all the power? How have I used up all the power? Do we not have power back at base? Maybe we need to look into some kind of power storage capacity. Don't normally run out of power when I'm tethered. How many have I got? 4, 5. Let's finish off this last one, and we can head back. There we go. Always remember to put away your tool, because you run faster without your tool, and that can make all the difference when you're trying to run for your life. We could go mine some power from that over there. You can just plug that directly into any spare slots on the base, and it will keep you powered, much like when you put it onto your suit. Same with oxygen. Okay, all this stuff is fully charged. I don't know why we're running out of power. We're just not getting very much power at the moment. It is night time, I guess. And there's no wind. That's also a factor. Maybe we do need that wind turbine. Or I could build a generator and just put some organics into it. Or I could just stop worrying about it and start building stuff. One or the other. Right. Let's build out in this direction. And I'm going to leave that pad spare for some more storage, I imagine. And we'll build on this one. Boom. Right, now I want to build the vehicle bay, which requires 2 aluminium. I've got 1 already, but I'm going to need to turn these two. That one. I'm going to need to smelt this one. So if we pop that on there, and then hit that, this gets nicely converted into a block of usable material. It's fairly power intensive, but I think we'll be okay. And the block I found from the crashed spaceship, and then we can plug that in. Okay, we have a vehicle bay. We don't have any power for it. It is nighttime. I don't know when dawn's coming. You know what? Screw it. Let's go get some power. I'm not quite sure what this is meant to be. Maybe it's some kind of fissionable element that we can just harvest automatically. I don't know. It's just useful to have around. We probably shouldn't question the mechanics of 25th century spaceflight too closely in this game. You know, we can probably we can allow them a few personal decisions on how they've designed stuff. So what I should be able to do is actually just plug that there and that there. Yep, there you go. You can see all this recharging instantly. It's recharging the smelter as well. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we can build a rover. Now, I have built one of these before. They're actually pretty cool. They're nice and fast. But we've also researched a truck, which is much bigger, and I just reckon cooler. So I would like to build that. Although, that's going to require 1 more aluminium than I currently have. So I think we might need to go back underground, actually. But looking how long this episode's gone, I've been having far too much fun. This episode's overrunning a bit. Although doing longer episodes for this kind of game isn't a terrible idea. Maybe that's something I should consider. Anyway, I think I am going to take a break here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see longer episodes of this kind of thing, or if you prefer the usual 15 to 20 minutes that I do. I'm not opposed to either idea. I like playing this game right now, and I would like to play more of it. So, anyway, let me know what you think, and hopefully I'm going to see you all later for the next one. Bye.